Pew Foundation and others say we are living through the biggest communications revolution since the invention of the printing press. Bottom line is, it is easy today to get a message out. There are hundreds of channels. The real challenge for all of us is how do we get a message in? If you want your company to get attention today, first, they're tuning into the informal. You're trying to get an audience to reach you, you got to start getting out of your tribal language and your jargon and really start writing in a whole new way. So to build relationships today, your work has to be engaging, personable, fun, social, and really inspiring. That's what's going to get you ahead of the pack. There are now more devices than people on Earth. More mobile phone subscriptions than people with access to electricity or clean water. Really, whatever field we're in, whatever position we hold, we are recognizing we have to dramatically, and some folks would say radically, change how we communicate if we want to continue to reach those large audiences. In this new conversational world, companies and organizations are realizing you have to do business in a new way, and that's true whether you're a newspaper or even the CIA. The average attention span today for professionals, 8 seconds. In case you were tuning that out, the average attention span today. But you feel it every day, right? Like, when do you send an email and say, meet me at 4 o'clock, and that's in the second paragraph, and then they send you an email back saying, what time do you want to meet? You're like, it's in the second paragraph. By default, we've become a nation of skimmers and scanners. It's not that we won't read in-depth content, but it's that we're going to make up our minds very quickly whether it's worth our time. So many times people will say to me, well, you're dumbing it down. I'm like, no, we're breaking it down. Because we are hyper distracted, and if you can't give me a reason to tune in quickly, I'm just not going to. What we say is that everything today has become more informal, engaging, personal, creative, visual, and real time. It's just the world we're living in. PowerPoint was created in the 80s, but it doesn't mean we still have to use it as if it's the 80s. The challenge now is how do you design your materials to get people to pay attention, understand, and remember. Just an email can change your game, change your sales too. If you're just telling me what you need from me, I'm much more likely to respond. Write like you talk. Don't tell me what you do, tell me what you love about what you do, and make it really easy for me to take in what your work is about. We call ourselves Mindset Digital because we think this is not about generation. We work with folks of all ages and people who've been in business 30 years. If you're curious, you will get into this.